Thanks so much, Rick and Mika. I'm with Senator Lorraine Inouye from the Big Island. And, after the first printout, you have a substantial lead over Senator Laura Ocasio. And just what's your reaction? What's your thoughts? How are you feeling right now?
Thank you, Marisa. I'm actually very pleased that the night is almost over, but I'm so humbled and being nominated in this Democratic primary candidate for the Senate District 1. And, this has been a hard fought but clean campaign. And I'd like to commend Laura and Will and their supporters for focusing on the important issues facing our state and the community. And of course, I need to thank and I want to thank all of the supporters for focusing on the important issues facing our state and the community as well. And, the supporters worked so hard on my behalf. And also to those that voted for me, I ask for your continued support and vote as we move on to the general election. And I'd say, thank you, thank you, thank you.
And, you folks were up against each other because of redistricting, unfortunately, putting two people who are currently in office. Is that something that's tough to deal with because you're going up against somebody who is essentially your colleague right now?
Yes, thanks for bringing that up, Marisa. This is the second event for me with regards to redistricting, as well as running against my colleague. And back in 2002, I did have to run against Senator David Matsuura, who was in the Senate District 2 at that time. And he had some years as well in the Senate. So that was a very competitive race. And so having said that, I did win that race. But having to face this again, it's difficult because, we're a challenging Democrats. And so, and more so for me, I love women who are elected in any position in government, and having to run against a female, it was very difficult for me.
All right. Okay, thank you so much, Senator Lorraine Inouye. Moving on to the general election for Senate District 1. All right, let's send it. Thanks so much. Let's send it back to Mika and Rick.